It's Emmy Sunday. Sunday fun day with Covino and Rich. First category, outstanding comedy series. Everything's outstanding with Emmys, right, Spot?
Yeah, it's all outstanding.
It's outstanding.
It's
Outstanding comedy series.
Best is for the Oscars. Outstanding is for the Emmys.
I don't know if somebody won already, but we're throwing it out there, guys, and we want to hear from you. We think it's between two New York teams, the New York Football Giants and the Jets, as far as outstanding comedy series.
I'm going to go Giants, to me, are
Really?
the joke of 2021 so far, and I'll tell you why. Because they started the season with a loss to the Denver Broncos that made the Broncos look like, I thought the Broncos were a bunk team.
Yeah.
And they beat the Broncos beat the Giants by 2 touchdowns.
You think the Giants are a better comedy over the Jets?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because the Giants...
I'll tell you why.
The Giants lost week 1, embarrassingly enough, to the Broncos.
All right.
Then you fast forward to current day, week 2 of the NFL, and the Giants, we forget, that was the boring Thursday night game. Giants, Washington. Giants had the game won. They jumped off sides.
Oh, that was the weakest. That guy ate Weekies for breakfast.
The Giants are celebrating. They win the game. Washington misses the field goal. Oh, wait, hold on. A completely unnecessary jump at the line of scrimmage. Washington kicks the ball again. They win.
That was Lame, right, Juan? That was Lame.
Yeah,
that was so lame.
So you have the Giants starting at 0-2.
Yeah.
To me, that's the comedy. That's the joke of the year so far.
You want my weak take when I think of the Giants for real?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an analogy first, okay? And then I'm going to tell you why I think the Jets take this award, and we'll leave it up to our friends listening. Remember when Joey Bats got punched in the face by Rougned Odor? And it seemed like he was never the same.
A great baseball reference.
Odor, when he punched him in the face, I feel like it knocked out his confidence, and Joey Bats really didn't flip a bat again. Not the same way. Not with the same gusto. Am I wrong in thinking that?
I feel like when
Daniel Jones had that breakaway and he fell. Remember when he had that breakaway?
Of course.
And he fell on his face.
You think his gusto's gone at 22? He's not even 25 years old.
I feel like that set the tone. That set the tone for their weakness. That was the start of the comedy, in my opinion. I'm not rooting against the guy. Remember, we're East Coast guys. So a lot of our family members are New York Football Giant fans. So I'm not rooting against them, but I'm thinking that took the wind out of his sails.
Daniel Jones is 24 years old. You think he's lost his gusto already?
His mojo.
Right.
His mojo.
Right,
it was an embarrassing play. But here's why I think the Jets are the winner of Best Outstanding Comedy Series if we're handing out our own Emmy Awards. I feel like the Jets... I got another analogy for you. And then we'll go to the phones. Right to the phones. You know that place, that local haunt in your neighborhood, that restaurant, that corner shop, that's grand opening, grand closing. No matter what they put there, it seems to never work. It closes down. It's like it's cursed, right? Like one weekend it's a gastropub. The next weekend it's a hardware store. It just seems to never work because of the location.
Falafel shop.
Next month it's a falafel shop. I feel like no matter what the Jets do, they're that place. It's just a bad location. It's bad karma. They stink. They're cursed. It just is. And I think... even though they have a new, young, fresh-faced quarterback who doesn't even shave, I just don't think it's going to happen. Because they're the Jets.
The Jets are the restaurant that turned into a photo lab, that turned into a coffee shop, which turned into a weed shop, which turned into whatever they put there.
No matter what they do, it's still the Jets.
Yeah.
And for that reason, they have the stigma about them, and they just stink, and they're the laughingstock of not only our home city, but of football. So I think it's the Jets. Rich thinks it's the Giants. When we agree, it's fact, but we go to you guys. All right?
Let's go to Mitchell in Jersey. What's up, Mitchell?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, bud?
Hey, buddy.
I follow LA teams, but what's going on with Trevor Lawrence? I thought this guy was the next John Elway.
I mean,
he's looking pretty bad.
He's looking like a rookie quarterback. You know what it is? I'll tell you this, Mitchell, and you may agree. We forgot that quarterbacks used to take a minute to get good. We expect everyone to be lights out right away. And it's like it's almost refreshing, Mitchell,
Sean
right?
Merriman style.
It's almost refreshing where it's like, oh, wow, all these young guys are struggling? That's actually...
Struggling.
It sounds good to me. I actually enjoy watching these young guys not light it up right away because it shows you the NFL is not college. The NFL is next level.
It's a reminder. You're
It's
right.
a reminder that you don't just go into the NFL and light it up. That's rare. Patrick Mahomes is rare.
He was a man playing amongst boys, right? He was the man.
I mean, Peyton Manning wasn't great out the gate. There are legends that weren't great out the gate. And I think Trevor Lawrence, 2 weeks in, it's sort of a reminder that, like, just because you dominated at a collegiate level, welcome to the NFL. And it's going to take a minute. Fans just have 0.0 patience anymore.
You just got to hope it doesn't affect him mentally, personally. The guy's not used to losing, right? So you hope that he plays with that chip on his shoulder now and that edge, and they build around him because he never lost the regular season game like in his life.
Yeah,
he lost 2 in a row.
He's a goose egg in 2 in his first 2 NFL games. John in Salt Lake. What's up, John? Covino and Rich.
Hey, how's it going, man?
What's up, bro?
Hey, bud.
Hey, talking Giants football right now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what a joke. Oh, my gosh, it's the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life right now. How do we come back from this? I don't even know.
I guess you just got to hope that division is so mediocre that if the Giants get hot at any point of the season that they're in it. That's what you got to hope because, honestly, sometimes you're only as good as your division as well, right? Like
we finished 6-11 and we're in the playoffs.
That offsides was,
Hey,
like
he had the best look at the ball. That was not offsides. He had the best look at the ball of anybody on the field.
I know.
How is that guy offside?
Because, like you said, they're a nominee for the
comedy. Outstanding comedy series.
I keep wanting to say the best, the outstanding comedy series.
You know what it goes back to? This is karma for the wide right. The wide right Buffalo Bills Super Bowl game. Wide right. This goes back to this. This goes back to all the Eagles games where we lost last-second field goals. This goes back to all of that. It's unbelievable.
Could I give you some hope, John?
Yes, please do.
Washington plays Buffalo next week, so you could consider Washington losing, right?
I don't even know. Who knows?
You could say
Taylor Heineken could do anything at this point.
You could say
Heineke.
You could say
you could say Heineken when they sponsor us.
Yeah,
Taylor Heineken.
Yeah, John. The Eagles and Cowboys play each other, which means one of them have to lose. And your Giants play the Falcons. So by next week, you could be saying, all right, the Giants are right in the mix of mediocrity in the NFC East.
Yeah, but...
And then what happens? And then we lose in the first round of the playoffs?
Yeah, precisely.
What happens after that?
Yeah,
well,
no, exactly.
like Rich is trying to stay positive, and thanks again for the call. We appreciate it, man. Luckily, this stuff is happening early in the season. Maybe you get some mental errors out of the way. You learn from your mistakes, and, come down the line, you got past it. Let's hope for the best.